Hi everyone, and welcome back to Movie News. In this story, our female protagonist is Noah. She is a girl who, despite being only 17, had to live a very hard childhood with an abusive father. She keeps many ghosts of the past, as she is normal, and this makes her a very suspicious person. When her mother informs her that she rather impulsively married a billionaire on a cruise ship and they have to move to California, she rebels like hell. She had her best friend, her boyfriend, in Canada, so she is very reluctant to this sudden change, but she has no choice but to accept it. When she arrives at her new home, she is freaking out. She already knew that William, her stepfather, was a rich boy, but she couldn't believe all that it would entail. In fact, one thing I really liked about the book is that in the beginning she is not dazzled by these riches. Yes, she has to accept that this will be her new life for her, but she doesn't hesitate to quickly find a job to make a living. On the other side we have Nick. I described this character to you and I challenge you to tell me about 3 other protagonists from other books who are traced back to him: bad boy, hunk, blue eyes, womanizer, past traumas, bad at first sight but then cute, possessive and obsessed with the girl's safety. The character then participates in clandestine competitions, also doing illegal fights. Doesn't that remind you of something? A splendid disaster? Not to mention its resemblance to the U trilogy, and not just the theme of half-siblings. When you use a certain formula that is successful, it's hard not to like the book. From the beginning, the 2 characters like each other, but they are aware that they will live under the same roof and that they have no choice but to try to put up with it. The truth is, Nick is quite an asshole to her at first, but Noah isn't far behind. She won't be intimidated by him, and that's why when she leaves her lying in a ditch at 11 p.m., she doesn't hesitate to hitchhike and go to the party. At first they will choose to ignore each other, but an event will occur that will change things. I put you in the background. As I told you before, Nick participates in underground races. Well, he can't think of a better idea than to go and on one of those occasions, take Nick's car and race against Rooney, a guy of the worst kind who bet on his stepbrother's Ferrari. He imagines when Noah, who is a complete fool, discovers he has fallen into a trap. He could not have raced that last race, and even if he really won, as his participation was not allowed, the race was considered lost and therefore Nick's Ferrari had a new owner. Come on, just writing about it, I think back to when I read the book and the thought that crossed my mind of, but girl, you're stupid. Worst of all, not only is Rooney taking Nick's car, but now he's enraged because a 17-year-old brat beat and humiliated him in front of everyone, so things wouldn't end so quickly. From then on, the book becomes more interesting. The attraction between the 2 half-brothers is undeniable, and what starts as a simple game to make Noah's ex-boyfriend jealous ends up becoming something much more intense. One thing I also liked is that Mercedes Ron doesn't just tell us this forbidden love story, but includes more elements that make things keep happening. Noah begins receiving letters of a threatening nature. At first he thinks it's Rooney and even opposes him, but near the end we will find out who is behind it. This is Noah's father, who after having attacked her, was denounced and taken to prison for years. Upon departure, he does not hesitate to go in search of his old family, kidnap Noah and ask for a large ransom in exchange for his life. In the cast of the film we find Nicole Wallace, Scam España, Perot, Gabriel Guevara, Mañana es Hoy, Hit, Marta Hayes, Diez Mejores, Pequeñas Coincidencias, Yvonne Sanchez, Bose, Hospital Central, Eva Ruiz and Victor Varona, Cello Great, Danny Who? The new original film is produced by Poughkeepsie Films, Benicia Frenia, 30 Coins, The Bar, and has Alex de la Iglesia and Carolina Bang as producers, while Domingo Gonzalez is director and screenwriter. Prime Video has unveiled the official poster and release date of the long-awaited film Is It My Fault? Based on the best-selling Culpables trilogy by Mercedes Ron, Culpa Mia, Culpa Tua, Culpa Nuestra. The film stars Nicole Wallace, Scam España, Perot, Gabriel Guevara, Mañana es Hoy, Hit, Marta Hayes, Diez Mejores, Pequeñas Coincidencias, Yvonne Sanchez, Bose, Hospital Central, Eva Ruiz and Victor Varona, Big Sky Danny Who. It's My Fault. Culpa is a 2023 film produced in Spain, directed by Domingo González. Based on the Culpables trilogy by Mercedes Ron. This movie is becoming a big hit. Amazon will soon also confirm the second and third film of the saga as the books. The actors found themselves in harmony, and this can be seen in the film. The book became famous thanks to Wattpad. Surely the book describes many parts better than the film. Many fans can't wait to see the trailer for the two film as well, and maybe for this year it will arrive soon. In this channel, don't miss the trailer coming only here. You will find many story clips and film readings interpreted by our producer Giulia Segreti. Let's talk about the protagonist of the film. Nicole Wallace, from Madrid of an American father, grew up studying viola, piano and singing. She has also practiced modern dance for more than 8 years. In 2018 she was cast as Nora Amalia Grace in the series Scam Spain, which catapulted her to stardom. Nicole played Nora Grace for 4 seasons, starring in all of them and becoming the central character of the 3rd season. Nicole Wallace will star in the new series produced by Netflix Spain and based on the novel by writer Miguel Saez Corral, Ni Una Más. She, the actress, will play Alma and will give the reply to Clara Gall. Filming of the drama began in October in Madrid. Anticipations to come. Here are the previews coming soon. A beautiful trailer of after everything has become famous on the web. Are you ready to see it?
Forse a volte le cose non sono bianche o nere. E forse non tutti sono perfetti. Ho fatto molte schifezze in vita mia. A te e ad altre persone, di cui sono pentito e che non rifarei mai. Ma non è questo il punto. Il libro è stato una valvola di sfogo, un'altra forma di terapia. Mi ha permesso di scrivere tutto quello che volevo e che sentivo. Questo sono io. E questa è la mia vita.
Here we are. Of course we saw a short preview. You can see them whole in the YouTube channel of the voice actress and creator Giulia Segreti. She is a voice actress and actress. With her voice it brings strong emotions. She is Italian. In her videos you can also activate all the subtitles. Just go to the YouTube video options and then choose the language. We talked to Giulia. She uses her own voice in an innovative and particular way.
È vero, non hai avuto un buon esempio, ma hai imparato a mie spese che dagli errori si impara e si diventa persone migliori.
And she is popular on the web. She opens her self-titled YouTube channel and starts uploading audio readings of modern books in collaboration with male voice Baron Mark Keel. She also does commissioned audio readings from many female writers. Giulia and Baron are also a couple in real life. They met on the web.
Senza di lui la maggior parte del lavoro non era possibile. Beh, ci siamo conosciuti attraverso la grande passione per il doppiaggio e per le letture.
Giulia was looking for a male voice for her projects and then she learned that she was a neighbor. You have dubbed some important films and participated in various famous Italian TV programs. Giulia is also a Spotify artist. She realizes with her voice covers of her recited. She's a writer. She has acted in the theater in various shows and fairs. For some years she was also the speaker on the radio, and currently she is the voice of important radio commercials. Her voice is also on Audible. In fact, she also makes audiobooks. In short, she does many things in one day. She likes to tease with her voice and has managed to work with her voice. She loves animals, she loves being with her boyfriend. It's hard to sum up her life. I suggest you visit her YouTube channel. There you can hear and see her work. While her private life and her other passions can be seen on Instagram.
Io, insieme a voi, ho una lunga strada da percorrere. E mentre percorriamo insieme questa strada, altre persone si uniranno.